ready for our snuggles?
Hi, my name is Clara, and this is Samson, and both of us share a behavioral condition.
Samson does something called barbering. He pulls out some of his hair, he bites down on his hair as he's grooming, and he overgrooms.
I have something called Trichotillomania, which is a stress-related compulsive behavioral disorder that involves hair pulling, often to an extent that is uncontrollable. A disclaimer, it is so important to make sure that you take your cat to the vet and rule out all the possible physical causes for barbering. If your veterinarian has told you that barbering is likely from stress or is psychological, then I'm going to give you 3 tools that can help your cat and you feel more relaxed. 1, enrich your environment. We do that by setting a date and playing with new toys and doing things together that is new, interesting, but not stressful.
When I introduce him to new things or visual things, he's very visual. It's taking his mind off of barbering. Barbering can be from boredom, stress, so many different things. I like to give him a slow blink that tells him I love you, everything's safe. So it's been about 20 minutes since I was slow blinking and playing with him. He has just been relaxing. He hasn't shown any signs of barbering, which is exactly the goal. 2, remove or decrease the stressor. Find out what the stressor is, trial and error it. For cats that are more sensitive, I recommend setting a date with them every day. At the same time, make it predictable so they know they get an enriching experience with just you to co-regulate and to do whatever feels good for them. 3, help your cat learn replacement behaviors. I will show you how that works both with a human and with a cat, both trying to deal with a hair pulling issue. One replacement behavior that's really helped me with my trichotillomania is that instead of pulling, I'm doing something nurturing. So I have a biotin and collagen oil and put it through my hair. I'm still touching my hair, but I'm relating to it differently. I'm not pulling, I'm nurturing. So after I use the biotin, I use a head massager. Instead of harming my hair, I'm taking care of it. I'm stimulating my scalp in a very similar way as when I'm searching for a hair to pull. But now I'm actually helping my scalp, and I'm rewiring the neurons that connect to touching hair, that connect to pleasure. It's very relaxing. So if I can self-regulate, if I can chill, relax, breathe, then that allows him to just kind of soak it up. And so he was just laying there sleeping. When I noticed Samson turning to an alternate behavior, much like with the biotin and the head massager, I reinforce it. Are you kneading? That's wonderful. He has a favorite kneading pillow, and I just gave it to him to kind of enhance his kneading experience. This might be his new favorite kneading pillow. As he continues to knead, that's definitely a stress releaser. And it's really great to see him using a replacement behavior instead of barbering. It's really important to remember that everything that we're doing is really slow and steady. I'm really going off of what Samson is giving me in terms of what he wants and what he doesn't want. I'm not forcing him to do anything, and when I see him doing a behavior that is not barbering, I up the ante. Now, by giving him the pillow, he was able to knead it out, he did something different, and then I observed him for a little while afterwards, and he actually did not barber anymore, so we were done with our session. Our pets have an innate healing wisdom that they show us all the time through how they take care of their bodies, how they sleep, what they know is good for them, what they know is not good for them in terms of food and nutrition. So we have to really follow their lead most of the time
and we learn a lot from them just by observing them. With the slow and steady principle, I might introduce the head massager as I did today and just see what he thinks of it.
It might feel good if he was willing to let me stroke him with it.
Eventually, we might try a little stroking when he's barbering. If he likes it and it seems to work, we might go forward with that, but slowly. We want him to form positive associations, and that just takes time. So take your time with it, be patient, and listen to your pet's healing wisdom and listen to your own healing wisdom, because we all have that inside of us.